There's Lewis Lake. And then up here, just follows to a really hot little vent where they have this, notice I lost one shoe. I pulled it off back there on the trail I was walking on. So maybe I'll be able to follow my footsteps under the water. Oh my gosh. I didn't even notice it when it came off. My flip-flop came off in my rubber boot. My Teva flip-flop. This water, there's some hot stuff up here. Right here. See this little thing here? Kind of some bubbles coming out of it. Now that's hot to the touch right there. And it's got some weird looking little, like old grass or something. So I don't know what happened here. Somebody poked their way. But that's too hot. That's almost at boiling. There's another little hole of hot water. I can stick my hand in it. Very clear looking. If I put my hand, that's just too hot to touch. Anyway, in the normal geyser fields you can't walk up to them, but there's nobody here to patrol these, so you can walk up to it and burn yourself as much as you want. But yeah, underneath here, all this terrain here, there's looking back at the lake, but see that yellow stuff coming out there? It's all sulfur. And you smell that sulfury smell. Normally when you're around this stuff you'd be on a boardwalk. But this is like your own private little Yellowstone geyser field or something, you know. There's another little one. So also hot water. So you need to be, if you want to take a bath, you need to get a bunch of hot water and mix it with cold water. I don't see sometimes you can find a little stream of just warm water. See these little places here? It probably bubbled up through there and now it's stopped because that's little deposits of sulfur everywhere. Over here. There's a nice little boiling pot. Oh my gosh, that's a regular geyser pot right there. Oh, plenty of warm water right there. It's boiling up. Because I guess, you know, coming out of the earth, the pressure reduces. At some point it just turns to water vapor. Oh, I think this is dangerous. If you broke through, you'd be in deep hot water boiling away. See that sulfury stuff pouring out of it? Pretty cool. Kayak over there. So this is Shoshone Lake geyser field. I don't know, I'm probably about 15 or 20 miles away from where I started. Stick your hand in it. And ow! Oh, that one is hot. That's just pure boiling water. You do not want to get in there. You will be messed up. You will be a lobster. Oh my gosh. Here's a little kitty. Kind of bubbling mud and stuff. That's like a little bit too hot for bath. Yeah, the kind of bath you die in. But not boiling. And this one's better, but still too hot. This is the sort of Mac Daddy of this particular collection. I'm not going in that. That's just boiling. And it's not just water gushing up, it's steam pushing water up. You can see all the red and sulfurous, I don't know what causes the red, but the yellow is sulfur. Wow. That's just ridiculous. Look at all this mineral deposit. That's awesome. I mean, this is so cool because you'd normally be restricted to a boardwalk. And I think that thing floating out there, that would be my flip-flop. With any luck. I'm not sure about that. Now I can get a steam bath sitting right here. If I could just get this warm steam on myself. But I need a little bit of hot water and a little bit of warm water, and I can wash my hair. Yeah. But I can't go in there, and there's some killer flies. They're just intent on de-chunkifying me. Ah, yes. Steam. All of a sudden I'm not cold. See? The world's coolest little lizard, I guess. Look how little that thing is. And he's hanging out here at the geysers. Not sure why. There's my shoe. It came off. And I had to go get it. I didn't even feel it when it came off because I was in that soft mud. And then it pulled it off like pluff mud would or something. And I looked out there and I saw my shoe floating away about 100 yards away because I was walking on that soft stuff, so I didn't really feel the fact that I had no flip-flop underneath my diving boot there. So it's worked great on freestone river type environment, but you need something that holds a little tighter for the pluff mud environment. So I use my Nalgene container to collect dribs and drabs of very, very hot water, close to boiling. I mixed it with cold water in this bottle. Now I have warm water and use that to take a shower. Sort of hold it over your head shower. Alright, made it back to the camp. It was 2.3 miles from the thermal vent. Got a little bit of a moon coming back tonight. It's been so dark at night. And it's sunset. Just about the time I got back. So, sunrise to sunset Thursday, September 20th, has been a pretty amazing day. I don't think I can get that to zoom up. Alright. Here, outhouses are high-tech. One hazard of swimming and so forth around Yellowstone in September is the stiff shorts phenomenon. So at night your pants freeze, and I don't think they're drying out right now. Shirt's doing a little better. It's not quite as getting nice and limber.